When we did research in our school and we realized that our kindergarten children were entering kindergarten a year to 2 years delayed, our own little bit of research led me to start looking in the literature. As I looked in the literature and found various studies, Montessori was selected because it had a proven record of success in other communities that were similar to ours.
Star School is built upon research and moves forward on research that we ourselves do and that we're monitoring other people doing. When the program was first conceptualized, the Montessori platform was chosen because it is so exploratory in nature. It offers a highly structured environment that allows the child to pick out the aspects or elements of most interest to the child. It's a very spontaneous, follow your own interest avenue into learning about math and other subject matter as well at the preschool level.
What has kept us committed to this use of Montessori has been the way that we have blended it with the cultural values and the results that we see in our research. Over 7 years, we see continual improvement. This research has shown us that over 7 years of doing what we're doing, we have not only been able to erase the 1 to 2 year deficits that we noticed at the beginning of our children coming into kindergarten. Not only have we got these children up to grade level, but our average scores for our entering kindergartners now is almost 2/3 of the way through kindergarten. So they are above grade level when they enter kindergarten.
Yade she Luann Johnson Yenishia. Tranes Sahne Nishlon. Beodzim Bashichin is a Lana Dashiche, me walk national.
I'm Nicole Burkhart, and I work in what used to be called the Star Early Learning Center, which we're now calling the Star Alchinabagan.
I'm the teacher assistant here at the Alchinabagan.
My name is Jennifer Paul, and I'm the kindergarten teacher here at Star School.
My name is Corey Moore. This is my first year at the Star School, and I am one of the first 2nd grade teachers.
And I would be the first and second grade teacher. My name is David Melville.
Hello, my name is Junior Goy.
My name is Dawn Komahongniwa.
So I received my training from South Mountain Community College in Phoenix, and it was about a 2-year process. And during that time, I worked in a classroom, and I had a wonderful mentor teacher, and she, taught me everything I needed to know about how the classroom works and how to be with children. She was wonderful.
One of the things I like so much about the Montessori approach is that there is guidance on how to facilitate the use of these materials. So our teachers have gone through a Montessori training program, and even those teachers who are not trained as Montessori teachers have been able to take online coursework that allows them to learn the overall philosophy and the approach.
I took Montessori training under North American Montessori Center. It was an online class, and I took my training under that program, and it was very, very beneficial. And today, what I've learned through that training, I help with the students in class, as well as, keeping the language within the Montessori.
I've always been interested in Montessori and learning about how you teach that and how it works. I liked it. I enjoyed it. It was real, it was easy for me. And I think that if people that are motivated, that really want to learn that, want to learn about Montessori, I think this is a good program for them to use, because it was real straightforward. There was no like trick questions or anything like that.
I was very fortunate to have a mentor before I did the online training. I knew the foundation of Montessori before I studied about it, and that helped me. Mentors help you they give you feedback, like classroom management. You can read about classroom management, but it's when you actually see it, you realize how it all works in the classroom.
Your body's up top. There you go. Hands on your lap. Hands on your belly. Take a deep belly breath.
The format of teaching the Montessori is very step by step, and it reminded me of the way that we as Native people learn how to do things. We're never just told, okay, here, figure this out, make something from this. When you're taught, say, to make a basket, there are certain steps that you have to take, and you have to go in order from one to the next thing to the next thing, and it's never just done any old way. It's always given in a certain order, and you're always expected to follow the order that you were taught. And so what I noticed with the Montessori was that it was like that. It's very step by step.
Here in the classroom, we have the children roll out their mats and have them sit beside us, and we would show them lessons. First, we would take out the materials and show them, oh, this is this work, and step by step, we would show them how to do one work. And it's very similar to how my grandmother taught me how to quilt and crochet. They observe us, give the lesson to them, and I observed her sewing or crocheting, and just by watching her, I learned.
I've learned about Montessori a few years back when I first started with the program. And today I have a great deal of passion for it, because I love the way it's being taught to the students, and I can make the connection with them because a lot of it is hands-on. It takes me back to how my mother was teaching us about using our hands, using our eyes. Look with your eyes and see what is happening so you can learn to do things with your hands, is what she used to tell us. So the connection is there with Montessori and our Navajo culture. They coincide together.
I like Montessori, the way it's constructed, because it's more hands-on. You can feel the objects that you're working with. I mean, a child can see what addition looks like.
I've really loved the Montessori and how much they've gotten just from that. I really love the hands-on stuff that they do, and the different, just the different techniques that they have. And in some ways, I really wish I had that when I was growing up.
There's student-directed activities too, student choice, and that weaves right in with educational research that shows that our children learn best in part with student-directed activities where there's student choice and ownership in the activity, and Montessori helps provide that. It's actually set up for that.
And I really like the small group instruction also because it's focused for the student growth. And every time we walk into the classroom, to the Montessori classrooms, there are always small groups going on. Mm-hmm. And you can see the focus, and it's driven. The kids are actively involved, and that's what I like about it.
So we have adapted Montessori to accommodate this rich sense of relationships that is so key to what it is to be Navajo or Diné.
Sisters!
We have also incorporated our affinity of the kids to their identity as Navajos, as Diné people. This affinity comes in the form of their own language. It comes in the form of understanding the values, the 4 R's that we focus on, and understanding what it is to regain harmony when you've lost your harmony.
I am very grateful that, you know, our teachers are taking the time to keep the knowledge of the Navajo language and the culture inside the schools, and to keep it going and to help our children understand that, you know, our culture and our language goes way, way back.
When I got here, most people told me, but this treat me ahead.
You know, I wasn't really informed so much about what the Montessori method was coming into Star School. And, you know, when I was making my choices for what schools I wanted to send my daughter to, I hadn't looked so much at the Montessori method, but I knew that I liked Star School's values. And I really appreciated the fact that it's a green school and that they incorporate culture. So learning about Montessori was really amazing, and I love that it's hands-on. I love that it's about experience.
We've also adapted Montessori because we are a public school, and as a public school in Arizona, our children are expected to take these achievement tests every year. And in fact, not only are the kids measured in their achievement, the school is measured by the children's achievement on these tests. So we must integrate with Common Core standards and formerly with Arizona State standards.
I just want to say today thank you and for the opportunity for my kids to come here and be here and inviting us to your school and the school system, the Montessori system. And I really enjoy the way my kids are progressing at home after they come back from school. They're more initiative now, doing their homework. My 6-year-old daughter is now counting by the thousands, and she understands the opposite, and she's learning decimal system as well.